Alright, let's get into it. Short comedy called Omeletto.
After she left me, I would fall asleep everywhere but our bed. It became foreign to me. A bed seemed too much for just one person. I had to figure out how to restart my life. To become a Charles I could at least put up with.
Right, the abyss, perfect, just he's lost, completely devastated, smashed.
I had to get my mind off of her. I decided to try a morning routine. Breakfast at the coffee shop every day at 8 a.m. It would help to be around people for a change.
One way, one way to hell. Oh, what's this? Oh, a diner.
Are you alone?
Yes.
The lust is mocking you, telling you you're alone. Oh, sad. Teenagers, what?
I'm sure not going to give any tip. I'm going to put up 3. How's that? I'll do the same.
Bitter old man just squalling, fighting over money, sitting across an empty chair.
But breakfast alone was 10 times better than staying home.
It was better than staying home because it's a constant reminder of the trauma. Look, this guy smashed, okay? All the while he's, missing her. Oh, oh, just dead eyes, staring at nothing, okay?
Harry, I'm really sorry I'm late. I know we said 9, but I had a nightmare morning with the kid.
Alright, so look, I don't know if it was intention of the director or whatever, but this guy walked in, looked at the dude, the sad, pathetic shell of a man sitting there, and this guy seems like the guy that would just walk all over that, you know? So it's totally, of course, you could say accidental, coincidental, but no. This guy was here to fuck someone over, okay? And he saw this, this weak man sitting there, and he immediately was drawn to him, okay? This guy was there for him.
What's 10 minutes? Forget it.
Oh, and what does he do? He just goes along with it. Surprise, surprise. That's why that woman left you. Because you're smashed. You have no direction, no purpose, no life in you. And the woman might be, a gold digger or whatever, but no. It's you. You can't stand there and say that you were showing her the way. That you have truth inside of you. No. All people see in you is what this person sitting across from you is about to, screw you over. I'm guessing.
Well, is your kid okay?
Yeah, we should just start a kindergarten. You know the deal. But enough about that. I mean, you got enough on your own plate without worrying about my problems. Let's get down to business. Look, 500 is too high. Give it to me for 400. You know what? 410. and I'm good for 600 pieces.
Okay, so this guy, okay, again here, symbolic. I mean, I'm seeing here, this guy's obviously agreeing to something that he has no idea what he's agreeing to, but looks to me like he's gonna go ahead and do it because it's so exciting and thrilling, distracting. Gives him power to decide.
480. And that's only if you're good for 1,000.
You gotta understand, the market is in the shitter. Just last night on the news, they were showing people eating out of dumpsters. You keep pushing, you're gonna price me right out of the market.
Don't worry. For every 3 people eating out of a dumpster, somebody's driving a Mercedes.
So now, he's portraying, living out the lie. Okay. All of a sudden, you have become somebody you're not.
They say you were stuff.
Hey, I'm just like you.
No,
Just
you're
trying
not.
to keep body and soul together.
You are an imposter, okay? You're pretending to be something. Because truthfully, look at that. Look at that death. You are broken because you were abandoned. And you had no remorse other than for yourself. You're wallowing in your self-pity, and now you're using others for your entertainment, okay? That's all.
$460, 1,000 pieces, and I owe you a favor. And you know better than anyone, Harry, that a favor in our business is worth more than money.
From then on, it became almost routine for the next few
Alright,
weeks.
see what's this? Oh, wait, what's that for a second?
From then on, it became almost...
Yeah, what's this? Okay. Something doesn't belong in this. Okay. It's her. Is she like some sort of succubus? Like incubus? What is this? A succubus. This is the succubus. This is the phase of a succubus, okay? Coming to give you a dose of something.
routine for the next few weeks. I would
Yeah.
look for...
Just stare away, look, stare at nothing, and all the while you're just scrambled. Now I get it. That's why it's called omeletto, because your brain is scrambled.
For any new person who came in, and if they started searching, I would wave him or her over to take a seat.
I don't want to have to take you to court.
Me neither. It's always better to settle things amicably.
Alan asked me to tell you he's really sorry.
If he's really sorry, tell him to come and tell me himself.
Right, so again, more splitting. I mean, what is this? This is a short I stumbled across it. This is just an example of it all. This is probably like it's an initiate with this film, as part of his initiation to prove something. And now
No middlemen.
Just remember, I don't do night shifts.
Who do you think you are? So
see, I don't do night shifts. No, I just suck your blood in the day. That's what I do. I'll do it out in the open. I don't work at night. I need my beauty sleep because I need all the help to maintain this. Okay, to maintain any aspect of allurement that will get tossed into the tips, into the abyss,
Everybody else has to do night shifts except for you.
In your email, you sounded taller.
In your email, who arranges to meet by email, first of all, and just pathetic. Look, just, I mean, they cast the perfect person to play this role, okay? I mean, look, just sad.
In your email, you sounded less picky. It was
Oh, look at his smug smile. In your email, you're less picky. I'm a weak man. If this film is about trying to empower men that are left by their, wives or girlfriends, you're not doing a good job. You're just making men. I mean, this particular film is making men look very weak. Okay, look at this weakness.
fascinating. Sometimes they'd pick up the tab, sometimes I did. Sometimes we went Dutch.
No.
So basically, he paid, right? This is all an illusory exchange, right? Based on money, and he's an imposter. He's an imposter, and it's based on money, right? Chasing that dollar.
Even if it was just 10 minutes, that human connection was enough to keep me going.
The human connection was enough to keep you going. Well, it wasn't. The human connection you had with your wife wasn't enough for you, the shell of a man you are, right? You can't even hold your woman. I don't know if she was your wife or your girlfriend, but something tells me you don't know the truth, and you don't stand with the truth. You wouldn't stand. You wouldn't even take a bullet for the truth. You would cower probably under these men's, and probably like promise to suck them off if it meant your life. Yes.
To stop playing the game would mean
Oh, so
going
he's
back
fully
to being
committed.
no one.
He's fully committed, and he doesn't want to be any nobody.
I was sure you wouldn't show.
We agreed to meet.
Yes, except after the way I yelled at you on the phone, I was afraid you'd chicken out.
So,
Just
here I am.
confused.
I'm sorry I yelled at you on the phone. Really, I just flipped out. But I meant every word I said. You got that? Now,
Okay, is it's the whole point of this film to show that even at your most vulnerable, you can overcome, even if it's situations that are not your own, but you can try and see, try and figure it out, try to feel something, because you're dead inside, and you worship death, which is why your wife left you, because you don't have anything to provide other than your sorry face filled with worship of death.
I'm asking you, stop seeing her.
Right, and it's just supposed to be, okay, this dude is talking about stop seeing her, but maybe it's a ghost telling him to move on from his girl, move on from the girl, stop seeing her, and, letting her just further scramble you into a big fat omelet of, conglomerated proteins that have just, solidified. They have denatured in your brain.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Yes, you can. You can, and you will. Because there's no other way. You have to give it up.
But I love her.
We both love her, but I happen to be her husband, and I'm not about to let you break up my family. You got that?
You have no idea what my life has turned into. Just one big chunk of nothing. And when you've lived with nothing for so long and suddenly something turns up, you can't just tell it to go away. You understand me, don't you?
Look at him. He's like all, self-righteous, right? Oh, they make this written so that you can see that what he's going through is almost, it could be parallel to what this man claiming this dude, of breaking up a family, right? And this dude is saying back to the other guy, no, you don't know what my life is like. I have nothing. So how dare you tell me that I can't love and do what I want, whoever I want. I'm gonna go for it. Even though this man is just admitting to, wanting to destroy this other dude's. This guy right here is trying to destroy that other older guy's life or whatever. Who cares? It's just sad because both of these individuals are smashed. The other old guy is being cheated on, even though it's not this guy. She's being cheated. She cheated on him, and his life is smashed. Okay, and this guy's life is smashed because he was probably cheated on, right? And the girl left him, abandoned, jumped ship. So it's also like, this guy realizes in that moment that, maybe my girlfriend left me because, yeah, she fell in love with something that came up and, she had nothing. She basically believed the same shit you're saying.
I know you understand me.
Oh, snap. Right. Into the abyss. Okay. That merits a nice. Oh, I thought I was going to get it. But yeah.
Are you okay?
That was enough.
Do you need...
Oh, here we go. Look at that Masonic floor. The checkered board. Right. He's knocked down to the basal. He doesn't get it. Some guy just smashed him in the face. Right? Look. That's what it is to be smashed. He's punch drunk. He thinks he knows the way. The only thing that was alluring him was a sense of control. He thought he was steering these encounters with people. He thought he was overcoming. He thought he was climbing Jacob's ladder. But no, he was just preparing himself to get smashed because he was believing in those lies.
Need an ambulance?
Oh, and of course, there she is. She's the one that kind of has been there the whole time, witnessing it all. It's almost like it's because, right? No, it couldn't be. It's definitely not because of her. But somehow, she's like she welcomes the people, and she should know where to direct people. Not this other, weak man that just calls them over and they happen to come over. No, this woman led them to his table.
It was 10 times better than staying home.
Oh, he loves it. Oh, what a. Oh, okay. This film is. It's not even funny. I don't know why it's called a comedy short. It's just an overt, you know, further attack on men to show how weak they are and how easily they're just dominated. And they don't mind getting smashed in the face for no reason other than because they did what they wanted to and lied and im- imposed as being somebody that they're not, which is why their woman left them. And now he wants to attract at least a human contact, but through lies. And he got what he deserved. Well, I'll end it there.